Guess what I'm playing? Horizon Zero Dawn. Probably my favourite game of the last couple of years. We are going to Cauldron Sigma.
Open it.
Well, we override it. That's what we have. The Shield Weaver costume. We are New Game Plus, so we have everything that we had at the end of the game. Oops, I forgot to hold it. We are practically destroying everything that throws at us. So we shouldn't be in any kind of problem here, he said. So let's creepy in. But we shouldn't have to worry too much, he said, confidently. Although we could get that rammed down his throat any second. So let's see what happens. That's a long way down there, boy. Long way down.
Light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it?
We've already played it. You all know. I mean, come on. We've already played it once. You all have some clue, madam. Yeah, well, our members wiped on New Game Plus.
That thing looks like a triangular pipe. What's it for?
Ooh, look at that. Now they're not going to bother about the old stealth. Why should I? I am so confident. It's almost laughable. I don't care about this guy. That's what happens to him. That's what happens to him. I don't care.
I'd have to ditch something.
Oh, really? Yes, you would. Yes, I know this is unexpected. But then you gotta expect the unexpected with me.
I wonder where.
Now we could. Now we could. We could do a little. I forgot how you do these things now. Could I
That might give me some cover.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a stealthy area. Nobody will see us in our stealthness. Right, let's mark them all out then. I mean, there's going to be a bunch of them. But do you think I'm worried? Not one smidgen. Oh, there is a rat though. I'm worried about that one.
Uh-oh, spotted.
There's number one. Oh, did I miss? Did I honestly miss? And did I... Yeah, I keep doing that. Do you think I care about you? Not one little bit. That's what I think of you. I haven't even lost any armour. We have the Shield Weaver, which protects us from all and sundry. Although I haven't seen any sundries lately. Right, where do we go? We've got to explore it. I wonder where we got to go. Now that is the question. Because it's been a while since I've done this. So, you know, I ain't got a clue where to go. I presume it's down here. Of course it is. It's down here. In the deepest depths. It's a lovely little rat there. I do like rats. We had a little pet rat. Until he sadly passed on. To the great rat country in the sky. Anybody here? Well, this is very interesting. If you don't know the story, well, you don't know the story, but it's a wonderful story. I love it. As soon as I saw these huge machines, I thought, hello, hello, hello. Is that where I came in? I don't know, is that where I came? I don't know. I mean, here we go. It's RayRay getting lost. Now, do I go up there? Let's have a look. Let's look at the map. That's the best way. Now, where have I got to go? Now, I would say maybe I got a... Is there a path? A hidden pathway, he said. That's where I came out, isn't it? So obviously it's up here. And around here. That's it. It's easy when you know, eh? Unless this is where I came in. No, it's not. Up the steps we go. Now, I still haven't quite finished this game. Still got a little way to... I know, I'm still doing the DLC. The Frozen Wilds. I couldn't think of it then. The Frozen Wilds. Yeah, we're still doing that. I mean, I will get to that. I hope. At some point. I promise. He said, lying in his teeth. Ooh, there's a little thing there. There's a thingy.
Thing near the gap. What does it do?
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? But look, I mean, if you thought fighting an Ark was fun, whew, you haven't seen nothing yet, mate. Look what it does. See, wait, you don't see this in Ark. You see highly technical stuff with no bugs. Not a single bug. Well, you'd be hard pressed to find a bug in this game. That's because it's made by professionals. What? Professionals? I don't know which way to go now. Obviously up here. Obviously. That makes sense. See all the little lights come on. Isn't that nice? It's rather nice, isn't it? Now that's health there, if you're wondering. And it's red because we're full. See, it's all opening up. It's all lighting up for us. And if you don't know the story, well, I'll tell you now, it's a wonderful story. It's one of the best stories I've seen in a long time. And fighting these creatures is a wonderful battle. Although because I have the shield weaver stuff, and I have all the top weapons practically, and the best armour, nearly all the best armour in the game, well, I don't fear a thing. And these are... That's loot in there.
Those flying machines move components around. Might be able to take me somewhere.
So it looks like we're going for a ride. Hang on, what is that? A fire coil, 12%. I think... Oh, did I just fall down there? I think I pressed the wrong button there. Oh dear, one of my tragic mistakes. Now let's hope it doesn't go back too far. Please let it be where I open that door. Because if I gotta go all the way back, I should be very upset. This won't be for too long. I just want to have a little go at this. Explore the Cauldron. You mean to say I haven't gone in it yet? Please don't say that. Oh! Did I just do it again? Now, this is what you call insanity. I'm going to put the mic a little bit closer so you can capture my insanity. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing really. There I go, bragging how good I am, and then I go and mess it up like that. It's pitiful. So let's not do that this time. Well, I thought it was just going to go down. I didn't know it was rappelling down. I thought it was just going down that little slope because I thought it took me back to the beginning.
The metal, the light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it?
Oh, I think it has took me back. Yeah, I thought I was going down this bit, you see. That's why I boldly went on.
That thing looks like a triangular pipe.
Oh
What's it
dear.
for?
Well, that's kind of sad, isn't it? I don't care about you. That's what I think of you. Go away. I suppose a little creep, really. Because I'm a bit of a creep.
Things are moving components around.
Now, I don't fear these at all, in the slightest, in any way, shape or form. I will prove it to you. Now, I could zoom in, but what's the point? That is how to do it, mate. So I don't really fear much in here, if anything. I don't care how big or small. The only thing I fear is accidentally falling off the edge of the cliff.
Full already.
That was kind of dumb. Yeah, that was very dumb, Ray. Try not to be quite so dumb this time. Now you know where to go this time, don't you? Because it's all flowing back. You forgot that. It does seem a bit odd that it takes you all the way back. You thought it would do it from the way up the door, wouldn't you? Now you could say that's the flaw. I would say nope. It's trying to punish you. It's saying you're an idiot, and so that's what you get for being an idiot. Which is fair enough, I think. Right, now let's try and not be stupid this time.
What does it do?
Let's get the old override in. Get the old stairs. Pick up the stuff. And boldly go on. Now let's try not to be stupid this time. Let's try and get to the second door and don't do anything stupid. Well, it's dark, I can't see. That's my excuse. Right, yeah, it could have done it from here. I think it could have. Oh no, that's the wrong bit. Yeah, here. Now, can I save it, he thought? No. You need to fire. Right, let's open this bit. Let's try not to be quite so suicidal this time. Yeah, what is this place? Yes, it's fascinating stuff. And I love it.
It looks like those flying machines move components around.
Now, I don't have to worry too much here.
Might be able to take me somewhere.
Yeah, it's going to take me somewhere. It's going to take me for a little ride. So we just got to fathom this out. So what we've got to do is stand up here and jump. Like that. And it takes us for a little ride.
Might regret this.
But we mustn't go all the way because I think we'll get into trouble if we go all the way there.
But why? And by who?
Yeah, why? That's what I was thinking. Why? What are all the machines doing? We're just a bunch of tribes. So how come there's all this stuff? Now, is knowing where to drop off. That's that is the thing. You got to know where to drop off, and I don't really know where to drop off. So I'm just going to keep going. I could be going round and round in circles. I probably am.
I've gone as far as this thing will take me.
Yeah, I got to drop off before then. Right. Right, let's hide. Oh! Did not see that there. What's the matter with me? Am I blind or something? Right, up the little ramps. Just in case you do fall down like that. You got to get back up. Now, let me see. We got to get across. Now, how do we get across, you might think? Well, that's a difficult one. Now I've got to try and recall this. Let me think. Well, first of all, it's one of those there. So let's mark them all out. Just a couple of watchers, no problem. Right, it looks like we've got to jump up on here and grab onto this one. So wait till one comes by. And we jump! I said we jump, that's it. No, we haven't got to jump. No, that's kind of stupid. That's kind of stupid. Oh, I'd forgotten how you get off. Right. It's hard to see. Yeah, I think it's different TV than when the last time I played on here, and this does seem a lot darker to me. Let me see if I can put the brightness up. Does seem a little dark. Oh, it is a bit, yeah, it's a bit dark. Why is that so dark? Both circles are slightly visible. Oh, I don't know, I don't know about that. I'm going to have it bright, mate. I'm going to have it bright. No, no. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Right, let's see. Get rid of him. No. Now I've got to work out how to get across here. So I've got to work out which way they're going. That is going through there. Somehow I've got to get across, and I've forgotten how you do it now. Is it down there? Well, something tells me it wasn't through there. This is why I got a shield on. Let's follow the marker thing. See, that just goes through there, so it can't be the right way. So I've got to work this out. It's very hard for me to see. That's the trouble. So I've got to go over there somehow. How do I? So I've got to somehow activate something, I think. Joe, I've completely forgotten how to play this. Can I get across there? So there must be a way of getting across there. So I think I just got to go across to there, I think. I think. But you know, I've forgotten how to let go. Right. Ah, that seems a bit. You're not spotting me, are you? If so, you're dead.
Got their attention?
Oh, come on, that was an awful shot. Sometimes there's kind of auto shooting thing on this, and I'm not mad on it. It's, I think it's maybe sometimes I don't pull the thing. Right, yeah, I thought I was looking for a Cauldron. This is what I thought was, but I obviously just went a little bit round the wrong way. Right, here it is. Yeah, it has been a little while since I've played this whole bit here. Oh. And I'm not even looking out for stuff. So we don't really have to worry about these things. That's what I think. Oh, we got one of those things. Now that thing, yeah, he's a little bit dangerous. So let's steer away from him. He is a little bit dangerous, this guy. Ow. I've got to try and destroy his shield. How did you do that? Rather let myself down, eh? Yeah, this thing's rather horrible. Right, he's the dangerous one. I've got to watch him. Yeah, that's what they do, these things. I thought I destroyed that once. Obviously not. Oh, come on. Don't give me such an awful shot. You're Aloy, you mustn't miss like that. You're an idiot. Hello. Nice day, isn't it? Goodbye. That's how I do it. Yeah, I'm not using all my skills really. I tend to just take the easy way out half the time. And I don't do what I should do. Well, why'd you do that? That's a very good point. And I wish I could answer
Can't carry more.
Right, now I'm not going to get anything here that's going to be better than what I've got, because I've already got just about the best of just about everything. Armor, you name it. But I'll pick up any kind of loot that's floating about. I might need a little bit of that health now. Right, now some of these are a little bit awkward to work out. Right, where is the plants? Ah, here we are. Right, we've got to get up there somehow. Can't get up there. In fact, when the PlayStation 5 comes out, I'm going to play this again. Because you know, I'll be getting it in 4K at 60 frames a second. Because I think I'm a little bit sluggish, and I think extra frames per second will help. Right, up here. So yes, it's a mysterious world, and it's a great story. Everything about this game is fabulous. I can't praise it highly enough. Right, we should be near enough full health now. Yeah, I gotta watch out. I mean, I should do traps and things and all that, but I tend to take the easy way out. I tend to think I can just smash everything with just a couple of arrows, but it's not quite as simple as that sometimes. Right then, let's see. We've got to get across there. So yeah, those are not machines. Well, those are not creatures that are going to worry us. They're just those things. Okay, so all these highlighted bits or anything in yellow is something for us to climb. Well, you know that. Right, there's yet another one of these. Now, at the very end of this, you get something very valuable. But it's always a tough fight, so I got to make sure I've got everything prepared for that tough fight. Let me get my arrows up. So scratch, these are my best arrows.
Almost to
They're
the heart.
doing 125 damage, and this one here does 188 tear damage, so we're doing a lot of damage. I used to just keep tearing off the using the ones a lot, but I tend to go for damage a bit now, because that also tears as well. Right, let's go up here. Right, and again we can jump across here onto these things. Lots of stuff to pick up. Right, where are we going? Up there. Now we'll get to the main cauldron bit. This is where, if we do get defeated, it should save here. Right, now this is where we gotta fight the main creature.
Machines are made. They're woven out of light.
So this is how they're made. This is one of them.
There are signals coming from all over the place.
So let's mark him. And then we've got a couple of these. Now I could override those, but they're a little bit close to each other. It's very hard to do them both. Now as soon as we rappel down, we got that. So let me try and do this stealthily with my shield. Now what I tend to do is try to overtake those things, but they're not that easy. Because it's hard to... You've got to get the back one. And I think you can only get one at a time. I think. I'm not 100%. But I could sneak up on this one. And we could just do... Oh. Yeah, there we go. So now he's on my side. Oh, he must have hit the shield there. Oh, he actually hit the shield. Alexa, stop. Right, I'm gonna start getting traps ready. So I'm gonna get these ready. Although I may
Machine's quick.
kill this thing first. Why don't you come here, boy? Because I don't really want to go near that thing, because it's quite shocking. It's a shocking waste. That's what I think. I'm more worried about that thing there. Right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to change weapons here. To this one. Where are we? Yeah, the Carver rope caster. I'm going to put that one there. I think that's the best one I've got. Right, because we will need this thing. Now what we have to do now is climb up here. And as soon as we start this process, there's no going back. Because this thing goes down. You can't stay up here and fire from up here. Oh no, this thing lowers to the ground, releases him from there, and we gotta face it. So we're gonna get this thing ready. And we're gonna start roping this guy down. That's the way to... Once he's down, we can lay into him a bit. Critical hits. And then what I might do also right, let's get out of the way. Now this guy is fast as well. Let's get rid of this guy first. Right, let me get my tear ones out, and I'm going to start tearing armor off this guy. If I can get that thing under his throat. And I'm going to get rid of this guy because he might be a little bit of a pest. So we'll get rid of him. Right, and then we're going to get the old rope caster out. I'm going to rope him down again. Rope them down a few times so we can't get out, and then we're going to change to these. We're going to lob these on him, and that should smash him to little pieces. Watch your shield. Yeah, I'm a little bit close. Now, the first time I did this, it was a bit tough, but it's not very tough. It's not tough now. That's because I got my brain on now. So that's the best way to do it. Oh, that is actually not a bad one. A 43 fire coil. So I am definitely interested in that one. a 43. I've got a 41. That's actually better. So I'm going to take my lowest one out. Well, actually, I got two lower ones. So I'm going to dismantle that one, and I'm going to dismantle that one, and we're going to pick that guy up because that is a good one. I might actually put that one in. I forgot what it was. Terror, wasn't it? Damage. I think it was a damage one. What was that? 37. Yeah, I can get an extra damage one in there. And on this one, yeah. Okay, we're going to use that. Okay, now once we've done that, we just collect all the goodies. So yeah, that's how I do it. I mean, you can do it lots of different ways. You can set traps, you know, and then bomb traps. So it's all kinds of ways you can do it. You could rope him down and just lob bombs on him. All sorts of ways. But when I first did it, you know, it was a little bit tricky. But that's because I didn't have all this stuff, and I didn't have a shield weaver armor on. So it was a lot more difficult then. So let's pick up all the little scraps. First of all, before we move on. But every time you unlock one of these, you actually unlock overrides, and you can override the creatures, and you can get bigger and bigger creatures you can override with each one of these cauldrons that you investigate. There we go.
Information about different machines.
Okay, then this takes us back up.
We override them.
So even though we've finished the game and we've got all the upgrades, and now we just get back out, and the door will open magically for us. There may be something waiting outside. Sometimes there is. No, I think we're alright. So now, if we look at this, production oversight analysis, addictive manufacturer type, intrusion source external, countermeasure phase shift, intrusion denied. So that for some reason, and every time you get a new resource, it always marks it on the thing here. Right, so I've done that one, and what that means now is if we go to the notebook here, machine catalog, and you go to them, it will tell you whether you could override it or not. I do believe, yeah, it's unlocked. So as you go up, progress up, that one's unlocked, and that one's unlocked. So as you go all the way up, you will, these are locked. So you've got to unlock more of these things, and even though I've done it all, you know, those are locked, because these where are they? They're these, and oh no, they're not. Yeah, each one will unlock each one. So as you go to each one, they have a sign on it, a sigma. There's, you know, sort of beta, gamma, whatever. There's the ruins where we start the game. There is the first one, the bunker. That's where you get the first power unit. I wonder if I actually got that. Did I actually get that this time? So my next mission is to go there. What is this one? Day tower. That's also there, near there as well. Now the ancient armory, we haven't reached this stage yet where we can actually do this yet. So I think the best one to do would be, yeah, this one. I've got to get a shell walker. Trying to get a shell walker. I'm trying to get one of the better costumes. because now that I've got so far with this game, I've unlocked an even better costume than I had before. Right, I'm gonna do the Seeker at the Gates. I'm going to show it on the map and that's there. So I'm also trying to get the unlock all the stuff, but I'll do that in and out. So I'm going to go to here, so nearest point, and I've got the unlimited travel. So I don't have to worry about buying the travel packs or making them, because I've already finished the game. So you restart with all the stuff that you started last time. So all the best armor that you got, all the best weapons you got, all the best upgrades you got, even the resources you get. The only thing you don't get is these overrides. You got to unlock those. So now we can get a little bit more powerful creatures to override, and then they're on your side and they'll fight for you if they're in the area. They won't follow you, but if they're in the area and you start fighting, then they will help. Do a quick save. Right, we've got far to go. Now I could call my trusty little friend here, because some of these are mounts. The old broadhead. Right then, and got to remember the button there is X on the PlayStation. So I presume it's, well, I know it's not on Xbox, is it? Of course it's not. It's not an Xbox game. No, let's not get into console wars. I do believe this thing goes all by itself, actually. It can do, I think. You know, if it's on a road, it just follows it, I do believe.
Not built for mountain climbing, huh?
Oh, you can't climb up the mountain there? Okay, we'll get off then. Right, let's go on now. These little markers, they jump around a bit. They're sort of they're guiding you where to go. So you don't just have one point in the distance. These are sort of helpful markers that say, right, get to this point. Right, now you've got to this point, go to this point. So they're very helpful. So it guides you quite nicely. I don't know if I need some of these, but I'll gather a little bit. I get my normal arrows out, my highest ones. All those red ones there, that's health, which I've already got full. So yeah, this gradually moves on.
Has something attacked the Karja fort?
But you know that, you played this game. Kill the corrupted machines. Right, we have corrupted machines. So these will not be too much of a problem. They are a bit more dangerous, these things, and you cannot override them. So we're going to plough that thing. Now this thing is dangerous, so I'm going to... Oops. Once I've done that, I'm going to try and blast these things off. Like so, because they're going to do all the damage. Oh, this guy is pretty darn strong, and he'd jump all over the place. And you can disable them like that. And you've got to make sure you don't get into the corruption. Go away, you pest. Let me get one of these damaged ones on. Like that. Don't tell me you're giving me trouble. I'm actually getting hurt by the little one. Oh. Now. Look here, you. Don't particularly like what you're doing. Not a problem. So as you can see, when you're like got all the stuff, it's a lot easier. I mean, I struggled like anything when I first did this, obviously. Well, you can see that. Especially these things, they are pretty nasty. A 24 corruption coil. I think all mine are purple, so pretty sure I don't have to worry about any of these. Corruption, yeah, all mine are purple, so I got the highest ones anyway. So when you get the very high
Truly,
level,
the sun shines upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking.
that's because you got me with you. God, I'm choking.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West, to Meridian.
Open the gates.
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those
You should be.
machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Not a problem. Not a problem. It's a new saying. I should have to remember that one. Right, just gonna have a drink of water. I've got got a little bit in my throat. That's a bit better. Right, I'm gonna finish it any minute, so drink a little bit more water. Right, let's go to Meridian. Meridian.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
And we gotta go to Day Tower. Is it that one? I think that's the next one. A Daughter's Vengeance, is that right? Yes. Okay, right, here's our quick save point with the fires. Actually, I may do a manual one here, so this will just pause the screen a minute while I do this. I haven't done one for quite a while. So I'm playing on New Game Plus. We're on level 57. So, we're pretty high level. There's a few missions here.
Nothing but trouble.
Attention, that's it.
All there is in the nuke lands.
I'm important. And this is going to be a quest, so I'm going to activate this.
I heard you talking about
Excuse me,
trouble
Arthur?
in the Nuke lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
A
There's
trade route?
I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious
Just
nonsense
realised
and
my
rampaging
TV
machines
is
aren't
up.
helping.
You could have been heard an echo there all the way through. Sorry about that.
What
Machines
were
and
these
spirits.
new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What about the cut?
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
Okay, well, farewell
New
then.
machines and talking spirits?
I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it.
Oh yeah.
You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Thank you, buddy. Oh yeah, this is about the frozen wilds. So if you look on the map here, this is going to be the start of the frozen wilds. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do the main game and leave the frozen wilds because I've already completed the game. So I want to actually unlock the tattoos and things. There's another quest over there, so I'm just going to unlock these couple of quests. Right, Balam.
Captain Balon?
Or Balan.
I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, there was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Wow, that's a lot of questions. What about the Carja Sundom? Let's see. Daytower?
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory.
Didn't think it was going to go on
Trading post, a way station.
quite so far.
One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian and sacrifice.
Yeah.
But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Well, thank you. What about the Carja and the
Where do
Nora?
things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
Well, thank you. What about Meridian?
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Duran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
The
So
Oseram?
the Carja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Duran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Duran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
What about Sun King Avad?
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun. And what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Duran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Let's hope so. Right, let's go back. Favor.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Yes.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Well, now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Okay. Why me?
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Carja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Right. What about
You said
Nakea?
something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here.
He is.
No.
Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. Now, if there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Alright. Right, what about the way to
Is there
Meridian?
anything more you can tell
Which
me
way?
about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Right, what about Olin?
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly.
Yeah, I need to find
But
him.
he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Okay, I'll... Did I do that one? Yeah, I think I've done that one. Right, I'll keep an eye out
I'll
then.
see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Okay. Right, so yeah, lots of new quests. Let's have a look where that is. Back down there. So investigate back there. So I would like to get that one. So we could do that at some point. Now, oh, that is just a particular quest. You can create your own little quests. If you want to get a certain outfit and you need a shell walker heart, you can create that as a quest, and it will tell you where to go to get that particular piece. You might not get it. You may have to try a couple of times because you get various items. So let me see. I think we're still doing this one. So let's talk to her. But I think I'm going to stop it there. Because as you can see, some of these things go on for quite some time, some of these quests. First of all, I'm going to get this loot here. Some free
Someone's got
loot.
a bite out here.
And then I'm going to see if I can buy something from this person. Because they do have really good stuff. Let me have a look at the weapons first of all. Whoops, what am I doing? I've got to click on it first, I've forgotten. Right, because there are some things I haven't got yet, and this is one of them. So I'm going to buy this. I'm not going to equip it yet. And there's also an adept. Yeah, I would definitely have that as well. And I'm going to stick that in there. And this is a better one than the one I've got. Now that I've got the, I've got to the end of the game and I'm on hard mode, I can get these adept ones, which are better than the previous ones. Now, is there any of these I haven't got? See, the Osram also I haven't got. So it looks like I've equipped it. And also this one. These are all better ones than the ones I've got. So I'm going to buy all of these. What's the trader one? It's highly customizable. Now the Blazon one should be better than the one I've got as well. So as soon as I've got the stuff, I may as well buy all this. I want to buy the best things there are. I just need metal shards for that one. And I think that's it. Then I can then sell stuff. So let's see. If I've got double of anything, those are all one thing, so I'm going to keep those. But if you only need to keep 5. So if you've got 2 lots of 5, sell it. You'll only ever need 5, and you can just press mark to sell. So you can mark all these and then just sell them. Just looking to see if I've got any doubles here. These are always good to sell. Although not that one, sorry. Strider. So watcher lens. That's the watcher lens. I can sell that one. All these... No, I'll keep that one. All the jewellery and stuff need to sell as well. Right, that will do. So then you just press X to sell all those ones that you've marked. Okay. Right, how much... actually, how much money have I got now? I might be able to buy that now. Where was it? No. Okay. Right, I think that will do. I just need to find the fire now and save it. Where's the nearest fire? Just there, so let's mark that. Let's go down there. I drop down there. And then I'll stop there. Yeah, and I might just get back to this every now and again. I just want to get to here and save it. That will do for now, but it's time for my bedtime. Right, so I can do a manual save here, so this is going to come out of the menu a little bit and go blank, I think. There we go, and I think I'll leave it there. And what I'm going to do is every now and again I'm going to come back to this, especially when I fight someone really nasty and stuff. And yeah, just see how much I've learned since the first time I played this game, because yeah, a lot better now. I'm going to go back to my shield weaver outfit, because I do rather like that one, which is this one. Because, I mean, it protects you against everything, so I may as well do that one. Now, this new weapon here, I'm going to put all the best stuff in it. So, let me go to modify weapon, go down to here. Now, these are two new weapons. I want to put the best stuff in here. Now, I've got a sharp shot already, which is this one. So, I can... oops. I should be able to... Can I not clear this slot? Why can't I clear that slot? Oh, my modification is full. Right, okay. Right. So what I will do is... let me do that again. Let me get the other one that I've... Whoops. Let's get the other one that I've got, this sharp shot one. I can't take that out, so what I'm going to do is just put anything in here a minute. Now these, the sharp shot one does... yeah, this is the one that does heavy damage. So I am gonna put, let's see, what have I got at the moment? That one I've got, I'm gonna put this one into actual damage. So I've got my highest damage ones in here. I'm just gonna dump these in for a minute. And then I'm gonna swap them for other ones afterwards. And then I should be able to take these out. What's that, a sharp shot? Make sure yeah, there's my sharp shot there. So what I want to do is I'll take these out, because this is the better one down here. Shadow sharp shot. And then we're gonna clear this one. And we're gonna put some the heaviest damage ones in here. So we're just going to take these out one at a time, put our heaviest ones in. Oops. Because this is going to be my most powerful bow here, instead of the other one. So we're going to replace that one with this one. Well, in fact, I'm going to keep that to the left. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then we'll have a much better bow. So that is 135 now compared to what it was before, which was a yeah, 100. I think it was 112 or something. So this was going to do a lot more damage now. And when I get I'm going to swap this one as well. So I'm going to save. I'll resave it, obviously, because I've just done all that. Otherwise, it won't. I'll just do a quick save, and then I think that will do. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll equip these new weapons, put the new modifications on, and put those into my inventory, and then we'll go on next time. I should do even more damage. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time. And guess what? I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Bye.